everyone, this is Rachel Mazza, and today I want to answer the question, what is a story-based landing page, and how do we actually use it in our funnels? So where does it go in our sales funnels? So a story-based landing page has different names depending on who you're talking to. Some people call it an advertorial, especially in the media buying space. Some people call it a pre-sales landing page. It depends on who you're speaking to and what they're doing with this story-based landing page. But generally, it goes in your funnel in between that first initial touch point. So where you're first meeting the customer, whether it's that first click on a Facebook ad or maybe it's an email, but it goes in between that point and your final sales page or landing page where you actually make the sale. So for example, if you're selling Facebook, or if you're running Facebook ads and you just want to get that first click on the Facebook ad, and this is also a great tool for compliance. So if you want to extend the sales funnel for compliance purposes. But in between that first Facebook ad and your sales page, you may need to warm up the audience a little bit because a lot of times on Facebook, we're targeting cold traffic. And so a story-based landing page would go right in between that first click and the sales page to get the reader in the right mindset to buy before they hit your sales message. And so that way they're more open to receiving your sales message. So the whole idea of this page is to get your prospect moving up the awareness scale. So to increase their level of awareness of you, your product, the solution that you're offering to their problem. So should your story be helping them discover that they have a problem in the first place? Or do they already know that they have a problem and the purpose of your story is to help them realize that there are solutions out there for their problem or a specific solution, your solution, right? So remember, the purpose of this page is not to sell your product. That is for your sales page. That's where your sales page is going to do the heavy lifting. But as you're developing the story, keep in mind that you want to choose one thing. So what is the one thing that you want your prospect to believe or be thinking about before they land on your sales page and hear your sales message? That is the goal of this pre-sale landing page or this middleman page that goes in between the initial touch point and your final sales page. So far we've talked about how stories work in sales, right? They turn off people's logic switch in their brain a little bit and get them into an emotional state. And we've talked about how to use these in your sales funnel. So they go in between that initial touch point and your final sales page. So next week, what we're going to talk about is how to come up with the best idea or hook for your story that's going to resonate the best with your particular audience. So come back and we'll talk about that next week. But if you have questions about what we talked about today, then just send me a message on my website. It's rachelmazza.com. And until then, start thinking about that one goal. What's the one thing that you want your prospects to believe before they land on your sales page?